Hi Fiends, and welcome to Race Weekend Update for the 2022 Formula One Grand Prix. My name is Stacey Hewen, and let's get right into it. The Ferrari engines shit the bed so badly you would think they were divorcing Johnny Depp. Ferrari decided to help Charles Leclerc out today. They made it so not a single Ferrari-powered car finished in the points, giving him a support group of people who understand his pain. Lewis's 37-year-old back was clearly in pain as he got out of his Mercedes. Toto Wolff apologized to Hamilton after the race, saying, "The car is a shitbox." Meanwhile, George Russell took yet another podium in a shit box. Speaking of equal machinery, it came out this week that Nico Rosberg is not allowed on the paddock due to not being vaccinated. Rosberg claims it's because he has monster antibodies, but we all know it's because he beat COVID once, then retired before COVID had a chance to beat him with equal vaccinery. Now for everyone's favorite segment, let's cut over to the Canadian Positivity Guy for a Canucks takes on this Grand Prix.
Well, you've heard the British guys enough, so why don't you listen to somebody else for a change?
So the Canucks finished the race at the back of the pack, as is tradition, but between us girls, they still finished ahead of the Ferraris. Now, AlphaTauri surprised everyone today when they revealed they had Canada's greatest engineer on their pit wall. After fixing Tsunoda's wing with duct tape, the FIA rushed down to chirp at them to keep their sticks on the ice, but ultimately decided to let it go and Yuki was allowed to finish. As a Canadian, I've always pronounced Sainz's first name as Carlos, but I now understand why all the Europeans call him Carlos. Ferrari's Mattia Binotto's complete inability to put together a winning team despite having everything necessary for success has resulted in him being picked up by the Toronto Maple Leafs for next year. And finally, Ferrari fucked so many men today they've decided to rebrand as Your Mom. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming. Checo's race was off to a great start but fell apart once he started winning, much like his marriage. Checo passed Charles in the standings today. In unrelated news, NASA is investigating a dull roar heard in outer space that appears to be emanating from the entire country of Mexico. The Alpines were very fast in the straights, which made them difficult to pass. The main benefit of this straight line speed was that it gave Seb fans a chance to see him do a sick 180 after he failed to pass Ocon. The word of the day for McLaren this race was team orders, with both drivers observing the Pee-wee's Playhouse tradition and screaming every time they heard the word of the day.
We're going to hold position.
Somehow, we made it through the entire Baku weekend without a single person making a Bakugo reference, and I just wanted to say that I'm disappointed in all of the memers for dropping the ball in this area. For the spicy meme of the day, we have, well, this is awkward, posted to Our Formula Dank by K. Selly. So I just want to say that even though this is actually a pretty low effort meme, since they didn't actually make a new meme, just posted an old one with a new title, I still have respect for it because it still hits hard. It's a picture of Enzo Ferrari with his classic quote, "Aerodynamics are for people who can't build engines." And I think it's clear after today that Ferrari doesn't know how to build good engines right now. Simple as that. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is Stacey Hewen. If you like what you saw, please like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. If you laughed, send it to someone who you think might like it. And until then, I'm Stacey Hewen, and let's be fiends together.